Welcome to the Wandering Weird-Owls. We are going to give you a room tour of an inside room on the Carnival celebration, room 4307. So stick with me and come wander with the Weird-Owls.
Wandering, wandering, wandering Wardell. Wandering, wandering, wandering Wardell. So dream about your next vacation and I will be your guide. And share with friends and hit the like, then ring the bell, subscribe.
We're heading in the room now, 4307, and let's go in. So the first thing, it is dark right now. This is one of those types of rooms. You have to put your key card in here to operate everything, including air, etc. So that is what it is. You can actually use generally any kind of card. So if you have any card kind of patterned that way, I wouldn't suggest using a credit card, but any other card patterned that way, you can actually shove those in so you have your key cards with you and keep your air on. So this room is configured into a king size bed. First impressions, again, I've said this before, it feels tight right now to me. However, I think it's just because it's been a bit since I've been on a cruise, because I do recall from times before that it felt tight at the onset, and then I didn't even think about it any further. So right now it does feel a little tight. The other thing too is that in all the cruises that we've been on anyway, the drop-down bed is actually attached to the wall on this ship. In other ships, it's actually tucked away up above, recessed into the ceiling, so to speak. So I don't know that I love this because it actually just kind of adds a little bit of more closed-in feeling from the wall, but it's fine. The room itself, though, is actually very nice. As you come around this way, I'll just point out next, you have your light switches right in the center of the bed, so that's handy to turn everything off when you are in bed. And you also have your charging ports right here, as well as a flashlight, which I didn't know until I lifted that. So you have a little flashlight here if you're getting up from bed to kind of mark your way to where you need to go. But again, USB ports on both sides, as well as little end tables, so that's handy. There is a mini fridge here, not so special in comparison to any other mini fridges we've seen. The one thing we did notice though when we came in, and we don't know yet if our fridge is not working properly, but it's really warm. So we're going to give it a little bit. Hopefully it's just warm because the key card was out of the room, therefore not actually offering power to the fridge. And maybe that's why it's warm. So we'll give it a little bit. Hopefully that cools down. Standard TV, not much more to say about that. There's a little desk here. We won't be using it as a desk. We'll be using it as another shelf to shove a bunch of crap on. But of note, there are more USBs here. So we have actually two on this side as well, and 3 plugs. So certainly ample plugs for a room on a ship. Moving right along. We have our closet space, which is just fine for us, with a small safe and a roll-out drawer on the bottom as well. The next closet here, same type of thing, so more of a his and hers, and of course we'll be having to shove in our suitcases, one or two in each of these as well. But ample closet space. The life jackets on this ship are actually kept at your muster station, so that does free up a little bit of room in your actual closet space. And last but not least, we have our bathroom. Again, nothing crazy to write home about. It is a small washroom. It does have a little mirror that pops out here if you dare to look at yourself after a few days on the ship. Standard toilet, standard small sink, and then of course your shower. Now, actually a really nice thing about the shower, and I think it's because I had no choice, is as you see when I open the door, it actually recesses inside the shower. So when someone actually tries to come in, they're only going to take off half their body trying to enter when someone else is in the shower, or when someone else is getting out of the shower. But anyway, they have your standard shower gel and shampoo, as every ship on Carnival that we've been on has that feature, the removable wand, and that sort of thing. So that's the room in a nutshell. The kids' room is the exact same as our room, right next door. And they will just have, the only difference between our room and their room is they'll have that bed drop down, and they'll also have a space that no one will want to go into within a day or two.
All right, so just a few things that John missed is the room does come with a blow dryer because as women, I mean, we like to use these. I actually didn't bring mine this time, which is very odd, so I was really glad that it was in here. So oftentimes it's either like in the closet or in the drawers. And when I was pulling out the stool, I noticed that this actually is like a storage unit. So there's like some extra blankets in there, but I'm sure you can throw an extra suitcase or some extra things if you don't have storage room.
So thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you watching this channel. Stay tuned for many more videos on this wonderful ship, Carnival celebration, and this trip that we're going on. Thanks for watching, and keep on wondering.